Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be walking you through your Fusion today. On your very front compartments here, you're going to find yourself the generator. You're going to have your Cummins generator. Now on the very left here, you're going to have two breakers. These two breakers are going to control the power feed to your camper. When you start your generator, just have these off, and then after a minute of it running, turn them on. Right below, you're going to have the stop and primer button here. You'll just push and hold the prime. Just push it one time to stop. Push and hold on start. After you push and hold prime for about 5 seconds, push and hold start, and that will start your generator. Now the lid, you have to have your lid on when your generator is running. It will overheat if your lid is not on. Over to the right here, you're going to have two 30-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulator is here. Point it to the right, you're going to use this tank. Now it is not an automatic, so you'll have to come and change it over. So when this tank is dead, you'll have to use the knob and turn it to the left here, and that's going to use this tank. You're going to have your docking lights here. Your leveling system is beyond this door. It's a 751 key. You'll find your keys around your sink inside your unit. Here is your leveling system. You'll push power, it'll turn it on. You'll wait a minute, let all these lights clear out. Then you'll have auto level. Front up and down, of course, rear up and down, left, right, up and down. Auto retract's gonna be if you're connected out. When you're fully connected to the truck, you'll hit auto retract. Then it will for operating, it will glow a little LED here. Now just turn off the power button and close the door when you're done. Right below it, you're going to find your VIN, tire pressure, everything you need to know about your camper there. Hydraulic fluid system. Now this is going to be your level. And just know you're going to be able to check the full level of the hydraulic system unless your jacks are all the way up and your slides are in. Then just little slide locks going in here in your pass through here. You're going to have also your hookup port for your water. Bring your water in through the bottom hole here, as well as your cable and satellite. Coming up on the very top here, you're going to find a light. This light has a switch off to the left here. Now right here, you're going to have your outdoor shower, hot and cold. Right to the top left, you're going to have your winterization. For winterization, you're going to just hook up the hose here into your 5-gallon bucket of winterization. Right off to the right, you have to have this winterization valve on to use this port. Otherwise, with that off, it's going to be using this port here. This port is using the city and filling your unit full of water. Now to choose on what one you want to do, you just hook up a water hose. Now if you want to just use the water hose and the water pressure off the water hose to feed the camper, then you'll just go to normal flow. Now if you want to fill the camper, you're just going to go, of course, to fill. Fill, you need your water pump. Normal flow, you will not. Close that one up. Right below, you're gonna find the black tank flush. Now, black tank flush, just know before you hook a hose up here, have your valves pulled out for your black and gray tank and be connected to the ground. That connection for your sewer is gonna be right before your axles. Here you're gonna find another gray valve. Your fresh water tank could be under here, right by your port. For your output. Now going back to that port here, right above, you're going to have your battery disconnect. You're going to have a cable and satellite input. Water heater bypass valve here for winterization. Then right to the right, you're going to find your water heater. Tank vent, so if you fill it too full, the water's going to start pushing out of here. Just know. Coming off past your axles here, you're going to find your power cord as well as your power hookup. That's going to be for a 50 amp cord. You have a 50 amp cord, and then you also have adapters inside your unit. So there are some campgrounds that don't have 50 amp. You'll have to run on 30, and there are adapters inside your unit to do that. You have your auxiliary nozzle here for your fuel, as well as the fuel inlet that's also going to do your generator as well as your auxiliary fuel. Just know if you're using your auxiliary fuel all day, you may not have you may not have enough to use your generator, depending on how much you use. To turn off this pump here, you're gonna for emergency purposes, you can do it here. You can kick it off. Coming in the rear, you'll have drop down door as well as porch with the rear awning. On the passenger side, right past the axles, this rear door is going to go into the garage. We'll get into the inside here in a minute. Now you got your triple axles, right in front of your triple axles, your front door. Now on this unit, you're going to have a slide on the above here, as well as outdoor speakers. These items are not are controlled inside the unit. Outdoor entertainment here. Refrigerator ain't gonna work unless you're shore power. Now in your pass-through here, you're gonna have your 50 to 30 amp. That'll be most popular if you're using a 30 amp connection. Just hook your power cord into this end and then hook this into the pole end. Now if you're at home, you can go down to a regular extension cord just by hooking these up. Sewer hose. Inside this compartment here is your 12-volt battery. 90% of your stuff inside your unit is using 12 volt. So let's go ahead and go inside your unit. Main door here. Right when you walk in, off to the left, you can find breakers and fuses inside this panel here. Coming to the left of that, you're gonna find your controls. So you're gonna have your awning control here. Right to the right, you're gonna find 2 slide controls. That's gonna operate the slides. One's gonna be in your master bedroom up the hallway here, and one's going to be this living room. Now the hallway, when you're operating that one, it doesn't matter what way this door is, the slide operates on its own. So let's go ahead and go back to that panel real quick, and then we'll start from the master bedroom and work your way back to the garage. To the right of the radio here, you're going to find your control panel. Push and hold be able to tell the level. So there's gray, black. Now there's two black tanks. You'll have to go back and forth. Black tank 1, black tank 2. Now fresh water, and then your battery. So you can also start from your generator inside. Exact same operations as I showed you on the generator itself. Now here you're gonna have gas on. That's gonna be for the water heater. Then electric for the water heater. You're gonna have water pump here. This blinking light will go away when you put more fuel in. We just put enough in just to run everything. Right below it, you're gonna find the fireplace. There's no, again, fireplace, TVs, anything plugged into outlet. Not gonna work unless you're hooked up to shore power. Now your radio here, you're gonna find 3 different zones on the bottom. This could be outside, garage, and living room. You can control each zone, on or off. Go ahead and start in the master bedroom and work our way back to the garage. In your master bedroom here, master bedroom, right underneath here, you're gonna find little tap lights. You're gonna find these throughout your unit. There's a button in the dead center here. You just push the button to turn it on and off. Now, going inside here, you have your main light switch. Going inside your door here, that acts as access into the bathroom, as well as you can access the bathroom from the hallway. The light switch for the bathroom is right above the toilet. Now you have your fan. The fan control for the power is going to be on the fan itself here, and then up and down for the actual vent. Coming out of the bathroom, going into the living room here, you're going to find yourself a thermostat. This thermostat here will control the AC inside the master bedroom, and that will flow the air through the vents inside the living room. So this controls the master bedroom as well as the living room. You have a fan, AC. Of course, you just type the mode button to go into different modes. So go to AC, heat, just by pushing the mode button here. Up and down, of course, is going to adjust the temp. Coming over here in the kitchen, you got your microwave. Best indicator if you have shore power is going to be that microwave is going to be on and working. Right below, you're going to have your stovetop. Just turn the stovetop knobs over to the flames. You use your igniter on the left side. Right side switch, LED lights all the way down. You're going to turn on the oven light. Keys are around your sink here, as I told you here a little bit earlier. Now coming in to your garage area, right above it, you're gonna find yourself a little loft. That loft has a bed up there as well as the individual tap lights up above. Now on your slide out here, right to the right, you're gonna find the light switch for the slide out. Going into your garage or bunk room, you are right to the left. Here is your thermostat for back here, satellite and cable for if you put a TV back here. You are prepped and ready for a washer and dryer. Right to the right, you're gonna find yourself the back bathroom with the GFI breaker right above the sink here. Light switch right off to the left. Here, you're gonna have right above their head in the bathroom, you're gonna find light switches as well as your awning retract for the rear. Bed lift control, that's gonna control the bed here. So, to control this bed, here to bring down the bed, you gotta have these couches in a flat position. So right now they're in the upright position. There are pins at each little corner. These pins, you're gonna pull, you're gonna take these pins off on this side and that side on the other side. And then that's gonna allow you to move this couch flat. Now, then you'll put the pins back in. You'll do that on this side as well. So it'll look flat. So you'll have the couch or the bed flat, and then you'll have the couch flat. So now you'll raise the couch all the way up by using that bed lift control switch. Just go all the way up with it, as so. So right now we're raising it up. When those couches are flat, you'll just raise it all the way up, and then they're